In this episode, we're going to talk about warning messages and string formatting. I have a single view app project here that I just simply created via the template, no other changes. And I'm going to create an NSInteger. I'm going to simply call it num. Now keep in mind NSIntegers is just simply typedef to an int, a cint. I get a warning message from the syntactical analysis that Xcode is doing. It says, well, I'm not using this variable, which is fine. You see these all the time. If I go over to the navigator and I select issues, you'll see the issue. Now if I add a line of code here, I'm doing a log, the warning goes away. And this will compile and run. However, if I go up to product and I edit the scheme and I change it to release. Now keep in mind that will change the options that are being given to the compiler. So semantically we're still fine here. Let's go back up to product, and I'm going to do a build for run. The compiler is complaining. It believes there's a mismatch between the type and the format. Now keep in mind that NSInteger is int, so it's machine dependent. Code is efficient when you do that, but there's an issue with formatting. So how do we address this? Well, I'm simply not going to stop using NSInteger because it's used as a return value and a type for, it's all over the place in the API. Let's go to the next slide and we're going to start talking about a solution. Okay, string format placeholders. Well, what are those? Well, in this NS log statement, there's a format string, %d. The %d is a placeholder for the variable num. That's fairly obvious. You probably could have said that after your first introduction to C. What most people aren't aware of is these things can be quite sophisticated. There's a whole bunch of optional parameters that can be used in placeholders. Now my goal here is not to go through these, it's to make you aware of them. And for information, I'm going to point you to Wikipedia. This is an excellent article. Printf format strings. To solve our particular problem, we're simply going to put a Z after the % sign. And that's going to deal with the architectural size differences that we're up against. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay then, let's go and very simply put our Z in, and our warning goes away. That's it for now. Stay tuned.